Ladies and gentlemen, Reflection of Me has been reported to make its official appearance inside of Kanan Global School. The Grade 11 Arts Elective, who managed this art exhibition, has made it open starting from the 8th of December and it will be closing on the 11th of December. So these curtains welcome people of all ages, whether they're in or outside of the school. To get here, visitors should make their way up with the stairs towards the Ecclesia Hall. And once inside, visitors can view and showcase arts, and people can come in, look around, take pictures, and even vote for their favorite artworks. This is a great way to encourage young students to keep innovating and incorporating their creativity into small mediums of arts. So before we start, let's ask about the Arts Elective manager on how they made this art exhibition.
Hello, Chekanaya.
Hi.
My name is Frederick and I'm from Press. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
How can you please describe the preparation to make this beautiful art exhibition?
Well, firstly, we actually started around October, where we start by dividing our duties, and then around November, we already began to choose out the artworks and design the display layout.
So, we know that they work really hard to make this exhibition, so let's enter. So, the topic of this art exhibition is Reflection of Me. It's because that we as humans cannot truly express all of our emotions and feelings through talking or typing. We also, by using arts, we found a way to freely express our emotions. This allows us to show our creativity and prove our own worth. Throughout the whole exhibition, artworks are scattered throughout the room. There are various kinds of artworks such as 3D artworks, mixed media, acrylic, watercolor, and others. So, firstly, we have our first few acrylic and watercolor paintings just right over here. And next, in here, we have sketches of faces, and these are made by using charcoal or paper. And just right about here, we have mixed media artworks over here, and some of them they use clay on top of the canvas, while some they use paint on top of the canvas. And just right about here, we will be able to see some artworks that are made from some of the youngest students in our school. And if we pan the camera right over here, we can see a little bit more acrylic and watercolor paintings, and also painted bottles. The amount of diversity in this art exhibition is a lot. And by looking at the stage, we can see that there are also some paintings on top of canvas that are held up by stands. And these paintings here, they actually use mixed paint such as gouache, acrylic, and watercolor. And just right beside the stage, we have mirrors. And these mirrors are a challenge that students can do to interact more with the art exhibition. Basically, this increases the engagement that we have in the art exhibition. Very smart. And we've also gathered some footage of them using it. And now we're nearing the end of the tour. So basically, we have even more mixed media here. Some use pencils, some use watercolor in there, and also acrylic. And we have a few more paintings right about here. I personally really like this one because I think it's really funny. And that's the end of the exhibition. We've just experienced walking throughout the whole exhibition. But how about those who've visited and observed every little inch of this exhibition, such as students, teachers, outsiders? How about the staff and the process? Well, let's head back to Frederick.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Frederick and I'm from Press. May I ask, what are your opinions about the art exhibition?
I think the organizers did it very well.
I think the paintings are really good.
Oh my god, that's so cool and dramatic. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Halo Miss.
Hai, dari Press. Bolehkah aku menanya opini Miss tentang art exhibition ini?
Tentu saja, Frederick.
Menurutku sih ya, art exhibition kali ini sangat luar biasa ya. Terima kasih sudah memperkenalkan kita semua melalui art exhibition pada tahun ajaran ini. Ini Ini semua adalah karya anak-anak siswa-siswi kanan global school yang harus kita banggakan. Dan menurut dia, ternyata bakat kalian dalam art sungguh luar biasa. Dan harusnya kita semua bangga dan dia sangat menikmati karya-karya yang kalian sajikan. Terima kasih ya.
Iya. Terima kasih, Miss. Second of all, what's your opinion about this very, very cool art exhibition?
Well, for sure, I'm very happy that it worked out, even though there's so many issues beforehand, but it definitely worked out way better than expected.
And lastly, can you tell me some things you could do to change this art exhibition for the better?
Well, I think for sure is maybe one of the few things we could do is have a better evaluation within the team and maybe better communication as well, because we did have some miscommunication that led to some more problems.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, it's safe to say that everyone is proud of the results that the exhibition has brought us, especially the manager is too. But if you take that into consideration, like it was really hard for the manager to set up all of this, so congrats to them, first of all. And you know, I really enjoyed coming to this place. Like, it was really nice. It was a nice experience, especially with all the displays that the Art Elective has made. And I think this exhibition, although it's really simple, it's a nice way to make all people of all ages, whether they're a part of our school or not, to come here and just enjoy the art. It's also a really nice way to support our students in the Art Elective. So the grade 11 Art Elective did really an amazing job. That's it for today's newscast, and we hope you tune in the next newscast. Bye!